Is Hinduism a legitimate term for the widely varying religious practices of India that are commonly called by that name? This is what the religious scholar Brian K. Pennington ponders in his book, Was Hinduism Invented? Hinduism is often called the world's oldest religion, dating 1500 years before the birth of Jesus Christ. But that is only partly true. The word Hinduism was originally used to describe the beliefs of those living on the Indian subcontinent by Greeks and Persians. Later, British colonialists and Western scholars adopted the term to describe the aspect of life in India that most closely resembled the idea of religion. It was not until modern times that Hindus started calling themselves Hindus. Indeed, unlike Christianity, Judaism, or Islam, Hinduism has no single authoritative text, but rather a vast library of texts. No single deity, but rather many deities, which are worshipped by some Hindus, but not worshipped by others. And no single founder or prophet like Jesus, Muhammad, or Moses. In a global context, perhaps the most important thing to know about Hinduism is the worldview that developed in India over 3,500 years ago. Hindu directly translates to way of life, and it is this way that Hindus see the world that has led to the establishment of other major world religions such as Buddhism and Sikhism. Hindus believe that time itself is cyclical. There is no beginning or end to time. This means that all living beings are trapped in an eternal cycle of time called samsara. Therefore, all living things are born, live life, die, and are reborn into another living creature. What one is reborn as depends on how much karma one accumulates in a previous life. Building up good karma through morally good actions will lead to an upgrade in the next life. Too much bad karma will lead to a downgrade in your next life. Practically speaking, it is this interconnected view of life that leads most Hindus to be vegetarian, and why cows are freely allowed to roam throughout India. Hindus believe that this never-ending cycle of life can indeed be broken. This achievement is called moksha. Luckily, being human is one of the final steps in the cycle of life to achieving moksha, the reward being to become one with the great eternal force called Brahman, who is perhaps the most comparable to the Western idea of God. Moksha can be achieved with an accumulation of good karma and an adherence to dharma. Dharma is considered the most important goal of a human being. Dharma simply means the right way to live, and it is the foundation to the caste system. According to Dharma, outcasts are meant to be outcasts, merchants are meant to be merchants, and so on and so forth. This is what keeps social order in the Hindu worldview. Today, there are over 900 million Hindus scattered throughout the globe. There are major Hindu presences all around the world, from Great Britain, the United States, and India to the tropical island paradise of Fiji. Coupled with other major world religions that have spawned from the Hindu worldview, Hinduism influences billions of people today.